Just thought I'd say in news, there's GTA is finally coming out on April 14th, as finally described. I'm sorry Jack couldn't be on this one, but he's otherwise occupied, and we've had quite a lot of trouble recording right now, which is why you've seen the old clip we used to have. That's why I had lying around. But yeah, in other news, also, they've finally made a mod for, I think it's City Skylines, where they've made it look like GTA 5. So if you're, want to get on it immediately on PC, you can. So yeah, feel free to look that up. Um, Also, Gary's mod, there's a lot more mods. I mean, the Stargate Carts pack has been re-updated, as it normally does get. But there's a new mod coming out called the TARDIS Remake, which is basically an actual TARDIS on it that is bigger on the inside, which I know quite a lot of people are looking forward to. But it's still, in testing until the guy that makes it's got enough time to do it. But yeah, there you go. It's an easy thing to do, and it's fun to play on. But in other news, as I keep saying a lot, the new phones that are coming out. There's the 6 that's been out for a while, but they're on about planning and bringing out when the 6S comes out. They're going to bring out a 6C, which is basically going to be a small 6, which would be good for all of us because people with smaller hands or like smaller phones, they'll like this more and enjoy it. So good thing. But however, it is seen also as a bad thing as it's coming out when the next gen, making it a generation behind. In other news, again, the Windows 10 will be soon coming out, and that's going to allow cross-platform between Xbox One and Windows 10, with Xbox One also getting Windows 10 as an update. This means that, say you're playing the new Fable that's coming out, you could then play it on with a friend who's on Xbox One or a friend that's on PC, meaning that it's actually becoming a reality cross-platform, which I know many people have actually asked for. Also, speaking of consoles, the PS4 has now got Spotify, and they are claiming it's got the full Batman Arkham Knight experience, as they have a exclusive DLC for it. I don't know if you're into that, like getting a new console just because of that, or keeping the console you've got now just to go on it. But there you have it. Um, Master Chief Collection has now got a Halo ODST coming free if you've owned it for a certain period of time. If you get it now, you won't get it free, you'll have to pay for it. But it's a good feature they've added in because of the terrible matchmaking on it, which they have claimed to have fixed now, which I'm going to have to take their word for it as I don't own it. But there we have it. Also, Borderlands the Handsome collection has come out, which contains Borderlands 2 remastered with the new Borderlands pre-sequel, which now allows a 4-player split screen, which would be a really good thing for everyone, as in, the 2-player split screen wasn't really enough. And it's good that they're adding 4 now, but the fact of the matter is they've put it with a new game, so you get 2 games for the price of what you're relatively paying for one, is a really good idea. So yeah. Also, with the new games coming out, there's talk of a new not Halo, a new Half-Life 3, which everyone has been waiting for, and it'll be a really good addition to the other two. So let's hope they do that. Also, Halo 5 Guardians has been actually revealed to be released on the 27th of October, which is great because everyone's been waiting for it. After the beta, which 20 million matches took place, everyone loved it, and as you can see by the amount of people that took place in the matches, or the amount of matches that took place, which will be a great addition to the Halo series. However, myself, I thought it was more like a COD feel to it now with the shooting and that. I don't know if you guys thought the same. If you'd like to leave a message in the comments below and get back to me on that. I think it was more like COD, but you might think it was exactly like the other Halos, but it's personal opinion. And on that note, we'll move on, where it says that the Xbox One now is getting voice message, which was on the 360 and everyone loved, but everyone thought it should move across, but it never did. So yeah, April will show the start of that, and with dedicated servers now for the party chat, it should allow us to chat more reliably, because it's nothing more annoying when you're trying to chat to a friend and you just can't, and you end up having to reschedule going on with them, or just not talk. And if you ever tried playing a game like GTA without talking, it gets very difficult very quickly. And now in the US, environmentalists are having a go at the Xbox One because apparently it is costing millions of dollars a year in energy bills. Me personally, being in England, would not know about that, but I'm guessing it'd cost quite a lot in England as well. But apparently, with its instant startup, it's costing a lot of money because it's always being on, which is a bit kind of odd that they've kind of made it like that, because they could have it just. I know people are complaining about it, but there's just no need to really complain when you could just, switch it to turn off whenever it turns off, because you can change that in the settings. I mean, it's even available in the actual startup, where you can click instant on or always off. So it's your choice really. So if you don't mind spending that little bit of extra energy, you can keep it on. Use Kinect's Xbox On feature, and have it set up so it even turns your TV on. So as soon as you're sat down, you're ready to game. However, if you really, want to conserve energy, you just have to turn it on with your remote or from the console, which I suppose isn't a big deal for anyone, because as soon as you hit the power button, it's going to turn the TV on anyway. So yeah, let me know on what you think about that one. And yeah, because many people are believing that it shouldn't do that on any modes, but it doesn't really matter. It's based on personal preference, isn't it? So yeah, if you'd like to leave a comment on that one, and we'll move on to the PS4, which now Never Alone Dishonored is now free on PlayStation Plus, or to PlayStation Plus members, which is great. And they've also released a limited edition Arkham Knight PS4, which is a silver PS4, which looks astonishing. And I'm hoping that, yeah, it'll be a great sale for people. And they've now brought out a Bloodborne completed in 45 minutes video, which should be great. And if I get a chance, I'll add a link to it in the video. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and feel free to leave a like or a dislike, or even comment below so we know what to do differently next time if you didn't like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.